Good day everybody, my name is Benjamin, welcome back to another video on the Great Creative YouTube channel. Today we are back in Roblox Defenders Depot in our defense here. Today we're going to be building up our icicles. We've got one maxed out already. We've got these 3 I believe, yep, with the first upgrade. And we've just got, actually we might have 4 with the first upgrade already. Do we have this one on the first upgrade? Yes, we do. And now with this 1 trillion that we have from just finishing off last episode, we now have all of them finished on their first upgrade. And we're going to try and get them maxed out today. Sneeze. Another one? No? Okay. Bless me. Alright. Yes, last episode we had an unsatisfactory victory against the stage 300 boss, but nevertheless we'll carry on, you know, we'll get to face them when we rebirth. Which will not be for a while, because we want to defeat all of the bosses first. I still haven't checked whether they go up to stage 400 or stage 500, but we're heading in that direction. Yes, let's make sure we've got this first one here selected, so we know we're upgrading the right one. We're going to start with the beginning and then move to the end. It doesn't quite make a difference, but it's just how fast we get through. Well, we get through the stages at the same time, though it'll go the same either way. It's just if we start at the back, then we'll stay on earlier stages longer, and then speed up on the later ones, and here. Doing this will speed up on the beginning ones and then slow down on the later ones. You know, simple enough. We're earning increasingly more from each of these rounds. We're getting a couple trillion, but you know, we're still only getting like 800 billion from each round. It's not really enough to be maxing these out just yet, but we're gonna try, because the next turret we can buy is the equalizer, and that's even more expensive. That's 2 trillion just a place, so you never know what the upgrades could be from that. But yeah, we're getting a lot of money here. These things are new enemies to us, aren't they? Oh gosh, these things look like Terminator, or like a Roblox version of Terminator. Oh boy. Well, even if we lost there, we'll keep going. You know, win some more, get through some more rounds, or at least try to, with some more upgrades here. Yeah, these icicles are making a lot of difference. Overall, what was it? They're like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, plus 6, 21 million damage difference to each and every enemy that comes by. So that's a massive difference in terms of victories. And we're going to try and upgrade that. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 million instead. So an extra 15 million damage to any enemy that passes. So I sound like I'm explaining a D&D spell. And so, if they pass this, then it goes to a... Could I get a strength check on my icicles? Alright, we should get enough money to upgrade this on this round. I don't think it'll do any damage to anything passing. Actually, it might do some damage to the ones right at the end, but those aren't really what we're worried about. It's the ones at the beginning that we're particularly worried about here. Oh, we didn't catch any of... Oh no, there's some ninjas coming around the back, but they just died to the first icicle anyway. Yeah, that upgrade hasn't made a difference to this round, but it will make a difference to the next. As we save up for the next upgrade, 3 trillion... Yep. Doesn't matter if we keep failing, as long as we just keep going, we'll be fine. So what turrets are we facing here? Got a long line of Terminators, slightly red Terminators. Is that just all there is? Because I swear there were some different ones. Oh yeah, we have some like Yeah, we have those red ones and Megatron. We have a few that look like, I think it's the old Megatron, and then some angry robot ninjas. Yeah, what was it, like the old, no, was it the old Megatron? I think about Soundwave, or whatever, it was something similar to Soundwave. Was it like the one that couldn't speak, but it just had like a drone in his chest? It's kind of like that. It's Decepticon nonetheless. Alright. Well, let's keep fighting. Keep winning, keep getting some more money. Let's go. I've been really productive today. As you'll probably have noticed, no daily reward today. I'm recording this in the same day as the previous Defenders Depot episode, as well as the same day as the Tiny Town Tycoon episode, the Lumion Legacy episode, and I've actually almost finished that Lumion Legacy grinding that I was supposed to do, getting them all to level 10. I've got all of them to level 10 except, what was it, Tail It, I believe it's called, which is like halfway through level 9. So I'm just gonna, I got a little bored of it, so I'm just gonna finish that last level off when I come to the next Lumion Legacy episode, or when I'm just bored. But yeah, I've just been fully home alone today, so just got some quiet in a place that normally isn't quiet, and I have been steaming through episodes. Like, even whilst I was grinding, like, I pulled out my phone and I did all of the thumbnails. I even set up a thumbnail prematurely for this episode about the Icicles. Like, the thumbnail came before the video. Yeah, just because I had that one fully upgraded at the front, I'm only ever going to get one of these in shot, so there we go. Yeah, I haven't uploaded any of them yet, or scheduled them, should I say. But I'll probably do that when I'm not home alone, because I don't know when annoying siblings are going to get back. Yeah. Plus, I use my hotspot because my Wi-Fi is terrible. Well, it's good Wi-Fi, but it's unreliable. And it just stops working from time to time. And I really got to get to that Retail Tycoon 2 video because my hotspot isn't powerful enough for it. But my Wi-Fi is, and the less people that are here, the more reliable it is. So I really want to get to that before people get home. And that could be in like the next half an hour or so. But yeah, we're still on stage 305, still losing a bit, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Nearing up on 2 trillion now. I think maybe 2 more rounds and we'll be up at 3 trillion. Oh, we only earned 400 billion. I thought we were earning more than 400 billion. Gee, that's not enough. That is not enough. Wow, this might take a while. Okay. Guess we're going to be sticking with stage 305 for a bit. Everyone, sit back in your seats, relax, and get used to it. Alright, let's grab this crate. Maybe we'll get some money from this. We just need like 100 billion, and then we'll do it in like the next round. That's a big stack of money. What's that giving us? 120 billion. That's good. That's good money. So once we've done it again with one more round after this, 3 trillion, upgrade, sorted, another icicle, maxed out. Yeah, the second upgrade on this, being 2 trillion, is not fully justified. It's the same gain in damage for double the price. It's ridiculous. But this one here, another 2 million damage for 3 trillion, it's partially justified. If you're going with like 1 trillion per like million damage, then no, it's off by a trillion. But you're thinking about it, you're doubling the amount of damage increased, and you're tripling the amount of money spent. Now, buying things in bulk, usually that would be cheaper, but inflation prices and business. I'm making random blathering boring. Interesting to some people, but boring to others. And that's how you get a biased audience. I don't know why I'm just... Okay, we got that one maxed out. These icicles get massive when they're maxed out. It's ridiculous. Yep, we've got that one maxed out now. That's an extra 2 million damage to every single thing that comes by it. And so we should win this stage now. It will take a bit to get enough to upgrade this next icicle, though. I mean, at the current rate we're going, that would take about 5 rounds, but luckily if we do win this, we'll be able to move on to the next one. We'll possibly get more money from this one and more money from the next one, ergo meaning that we'll have the money to upgrade this sooner. However, that is an alarming amount of angry Terminators coming through. Okay. Bunch of angry Terminators and Decepticon I cannot remember the name of. Okay, yeah, we're not winning this. They've got too much health. Yeah, they got 4 million still, yeah. No, we're going to need one more upgrade to be able to make it, which is going to take a while. But I think we'll be okay. We'll make it through. What will it take? Like 3 more? 3 more if we're lucky. 4 more if we're not. Actually, see if we got that extra 2 million damage, then we'll probably kill like maybe 2 or 3 more at least. At least a few more, which means that we will get a bit more money, which means that it will probably take only 2 more tries after this. That is depending... I'll check the money that we gain afterwards, but just looking at the rise in money currently, I feel like we might be able to get the upgrade 2 more in the future. Yeah, we should be. Yeah, that's 485 billion. That's 15 off the top, which is not good, but how about this crate? This crate exists. Give me money, please. I just need a little bit of money. I don't need much, which is what these crates give me anyway. These crates don't give you much. 20 billion. Okay, that works. That works, actually. That does work. Temporarily, at least, I think. I think that will work. That is good. That is good enough for us. Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like we were quite earning enough, but I think we should be there. If not, we'll be off by like, I don't know, like 20 billion. Which isn't much, in that 1 kill there is that much. But looking at this, you add 485 billion to 1.52 trillion, you're getting yourself 2 trillion, let's go. Whew, just that 20 billion, it worked. It worked and we are good. Alright. It's time to win. Looks like some people are hopping on over, visiting from theirs, seeing mine here. 2 people just hopping all over. And hopefully we definitely won't win right now on this round, but we will get enough money guaranteed for the upgrade, which should then mean that we do win. Just an extra 1 million damage to all of them, I feel like should be enough. I mean, I see some of them coming around that last corner at like 4 million, which is a bit concerning, but I think we should be able to get 3 million bits of damage done. Let's see, what's like the highest health that we're looking at here? Like 6. Alright. Did it with what? 14 billion to spare. Yeah, that 20 billion did it. That 20 billion got us over from doing the entire stage over again. Let's go. Okay. Alright. This should be easy enough. We should win this time. At least hopefully. We know all of our cataclysms are going to be focusing on these. Like, there's not going to be many left. Most of them there, out of like the 5 that are getting around that last corner, they're going to be dead. They're in like the 100,000. So they're not going to be a problem. There's a few that are definitely below 10. You know, they're in like the single digits. They look like they're going to be okay. Gosh, looking at a Decepticon that I cannot remember the name of, that's 70 million. Still failing there. Still failing there. That's more than concerning. That's more than concerning. I don't know if we're still failing there, I don't know whether this last upgrade's actually gonna get us there. We'll wait here. We'll make sure we monitor each and every HP that is getting through. Alright. We'll make sure we see what the highest things are, and if it's 2 million or even like if it's looking at like 3 million, we'll be good after this upgrade. Anything over 3 million, then no, we're gonna need more than just that. Alright, let's have a look at this. See them come through. Get that one at the beginning. Oh, that one's at 20 million still. Oh, looking at 12 million. Yeah, no, this upgrade is not going to do it. We're going to need more than that. I was seeing peaks at like 12 million, which honestly I was not expecting. I thought we were much lower than that. I thought we were like below 5 million. Yeah, this upgrade is not going to do it just yet. Alright. Yeah, this upgrade isn't quite going to do it just yet. We're going to have to work on this. We'll try our best. We'll keep earning some money. So it's going to take another 3 rounds after this to get enough to fully upgrade this thing. Well, again, this upgrade with 30 trillion for an extra 2 millions, better than the getting a bunch of the 2 million, or 1 million increase by 2 trillion. It's a lot more cost effective, really, because we're getting the extra 1 million increase by just 1 trillion increase. So, yeah. That should be good. Yeah, it looks like we're actually going to have to do another 3 after this one, so it was 4 from the last one, because we did not reach 1.5 trillion there. It being like just a couple billion below 500 billion is really throwing us off here. It's making us have to do entire other rounds. We don't have crates falling constantly that are going to dig us out of this trench. And we're going to hit like 1.9 trillion here. Oh, maybe not even that. Yeah, not even that. We're just going to be like 1.8. Oh no. Yeah, 1.87. We're getting 20 billion less now. Did we not? Gosh, was that one that we saw with 485 billion like a peak damage, peak efficiency one that's like super rare or something? Oh boy. Yeah, this does not look like it's going to work out in our favour. To be honest, I might have to do a bit more off-camera grinding at this rate. I thought we were gone from the off-camera grinding. But of course, the unsatisfactory victory against the boss with the Guardian didn't even feel like a boss, to be honest, when it went through. But yeah, with that difficulty gap, it's all astray. You know, we didn't have to go against the boss for ages, defeating the other half of its health, meaning that we didn't upgrade as much from that, meaning that we were not ready for the difficulty gap when diving back out of it. Not 5 stages in. We're losing here. Gonna need another one after this to get up to the amount of money. We're clearly not earning as much as we desire here. Things aren't going the best. Okay, just 500 billion away. Okay, 250 billion. Yeah, we're not making it to 3 trillion this round. We're going to have to wait till the next one, of course. Alright. This just... like, we're going to get enough money by the time they reach this thing. We're going to max it out before these enemies can get near it. Or at least hopefully. We've not destroyed a single one yet. We just destroyed our first, second, third. Well, I gotta start spamming this thing. Oh, no, they're just steaming past. Why have we not destroyed as many this time? We're really only destroying these really late into it. That's really not good. We didn't start getting really into destroying them until like this corner here, where our next icicle is. That's when we started actually killing them. They're just flying past until then. Obviously they're high health, but I didn't think we were doing that little to them. Okay. Alright, well, we got another 2 trillion here. It's going to take a couple of rounds to get to the right place here, but we're going to try and make it. Make it as far as we can, get as much money as we can. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely going to have to do some off-camera grinding here, get us some extra money, maybe a couple trillion, maybe not 10 trillion, but maybe put us up to about 5. That gives us like one other max out. Yeah. Because we are not doing too well here. But at least we've got at least half of all of our icicles maxed out. The other half on their first upgrade. And soon, like, our 4th one here is going to be on its 2nd upgrade. Which means we'll be doing a lot more damage. Still not winning, of course. At least now our 3rd maxed out icicle will now be in full effect to every single enemy on this round. I'll zoom in right here on the final corner to examine the effect that it's had on damage amounts and such. See what our kind of max health problem is here. See what health they have when they're coming through the last bit. They're certainly on a lot less now. Okay, looking at a 4 million there. We're looking at like a 6 million peak. Which, we're looking at this, upgrading that by 1. Not quite gonna do it. But I think get this last one maxed out and we are in there. We've got it. We're definitely going to be down. Like when we get this next upgrade, we're definitely going to be down to like the last 1, maybe 2 enemies. It's going to be getting close when we're doing this. It's hard to calculate just mentally how close it's going to be once we get this upgrade. But I don't think we're quite going to win with this upgrade. We'll try, of course, but I don't think we're gonna make it. We'll do another. Let's see the ones behind. Yeah, that's coming at a 6. Couple behind on like a 2. So they'd be on like the 1 million. So you got your one at the front, which would start then being like 2 million maybe. Which is going to be a struggle for the Cataclysms to get it in time, and I don't think they're going to quite get it before it goes through, which is why I think that we're going to need this one maxed out, or another one just up by 1 million. The ones behind, they're going to be on like 1 million and below. The Cataclysms can easily take them out before they get through, coming around that final corner, which means that we will win in that scenario, as long as we get rid of that first Decepticon that I cannot remember the name of. I will get this upgrade here, it will come into full effect next round, and we'll be able to see actually if my predictions are correct or if I am just completely wrong. We either win or we lose by an outrageous amount. Actually, it looks like that one at the back there was still on like 36 million, which is concerning if that was the case. I don't know how many times I've said the word concerning in this video, but it's a lot. Okay, we're on this one, aren't we? Yeah. That'll be the one to finish maxing out. Alright. Let these come through and we'll see what we're doing now. Alright. Let's see what our damage is. If we win, I'll carry on the video a little longer, but I don't think we will. Just get a couple tries in on that next stage. But if we lose, then I'm going to end the video there, and I will do a little grinding to get ourselves some more money. But yeah, it looks like we're going to lose here. Yeah, 8 million, 2 million, 4 million. Yeah, that last one. It's that last one that's losing us it there. I told you it would come down to like 1 or 2 more. That one's got 20 million health left, and that's going to take a lot of work. But either way, next episode we'll finish off the icicles, but we've got at least half of them maxed out now. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.